Mum and Dad, today we celebrate something truly incredible.
50 years of love, commitment and partnership.
That's not just an anniversary, that's a legacy.
50 years ago, as a 21 and 20-year-old, you tied the knot.
And what a ride it's been.
Through 5 children,
13 grandchildren,
Multiple businesses, recessions and economic booms.
Overseas trips,
Caring for your parents as they got older.
making new friends and losing cherished friends and family along the way.
you've always made each other a priority.
Great to be here celebrating such a huge milestone. Adrian McClelland and Ian Williamson, married on the 24th of April 1976. And here we are 50 years later, celebrating, and I was the bridesmaid. So, been so many great memories made over those years.
Hi Ian and Adrian. Will and I just wanted to say happy anniversary. 50 years, wow, that's quite an achievement. Hey, sorry Michael and I can't be with you to celebrate 50 years, but I know you'll have a great time with friends and family, and I know everybody admires you and looks up to you, and you've got 5 wonderful children and all your daughters and sons-in-laws and all your grandchildren, so family's a great thing. And anyway, I just wanted to say happy anniversary and just have a wonderful time.
Congratulations Adrian and Ian on 50 years married. What a great achievement. It's a privilege to be here to celebrate with you both and in all your family and friends. I was your matron of honour on that day, together with Cheryl, Helen and your wee flower girl Rachel. Our Amanda was only 2 years old and gave you a horseshoe, and Stuart was most honoured to be your chauffeur in the wedding car. Love to you both and enjoy your celebration.
With the two of you, you've both got so many varied strengths, and you know, I believe that that's made you such an amazing team. You've created and built a beautiful, loving family who are all a credit to you. I believe that I feel so privileged and happy to be here sharing and celebrating this milestone today. So I'm just going to say cheers and love.
I spent many years talking to my friends sitting in this same office, and there were 2 things that I remember particularly strongly. He would always call me in June for what he'd call the June deal, and we'd contrive some deal where I would buy a boat off him in the middle of winter and he would buy it back from me in summer, so that he had some cash to get through the winter. So June deal, many of them took place here. But one of the dearest memories I have is that right there on that wall there, I don't know where it's gone, he had a beautiful photo of his 5 kids taken by his friend Gary Senior. And I remember sitting in this office and we were talking about children, and I probably had 4 at the time and he probably had 3, and we were talking about the trials and tribulations of a family, and I said, Willie, what's your business worth? And he said, oh, probably 10 million. And I said, which one of your kids will you sell me for 10 million? He said, oh no. Anyway, Willie carried on with Adrian to have 2 more kids, and so I'm actually the one you should be thankful for, Chloe Shea, because you probably wouldn't have been here if I hadn't opened Willie's eyes up to what a wonderful thing it is to have more kids, more important than your business.
Mum and Dad, you've shown us what love really looks like.
Not just in the big moments, but in the everyday ones.
Mum's incredible patience and her insistence that her children can do no wrong, especially me.
And Dad's big jokes.
An ability to find a hell of a deal make a wonderful combination.
Thank you for giving us a home filled with love, support, and so many happy memories.
You've taught us to care for others, how to stay strong through challenges.
And with all those spreadsheets, Dad, how to manage our finances.
Thanks for being the most amazing parents anyone could ever ask for.
We're so proud to be your children. And it's not just us who think this. These little guys think you're pretty amazing too.
Happy 50th wedding anniversary. Nini. Tannen. I love you, Nini, when you give me cuddles. I love you, Tannen, when you give us lots of treats and play with us.
What do you love about Gandon?
Me.
And what do you love about Nanny?
Chocolate.
What?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Love you.
Happy 50th anniversary. I love when I come to your house for sleepovers, and I love the dinners you guys make.
And Nanny and Granddad. Happy 50th anniversary. Do you know, Granddad, that 50 is 5 and 0. I'm so lucky to go to your house, Nanny. Thanks for wonderful grandparents. Love you so much.
Nanny, I love how you're so encouraging even when you're not here. I love that you make me meatloaf. Granddad, I love how you're so encouraging with your maths, and you give us ice cream every night, well, most nights. And I love when you take us shopping. Did you know you guys have been married for 18,262 days? Thank you, Nanny and Granddad, for coming to all my sports and encouraging me to do the best I can.
Daisy, did you know that Nanny and Granddad have been married for 50 years?
I love when you bring me to fun places, Nanny and Granddad. I love going to Picton with you both. Happy anniversary.
Hi Nanny and Granddad, I love how I always get to fly down and see you. It fills my heart with joy. And Granddad, I love how you take us to the supermarket, and happy Jess Day. Nanny, I love how you're really encouraging with my sports.
Happy 50th anniversary day, Nanny and Granddad. We love you. Thank you for doing all that hard work, like helping us out and stuff. Happy birthday and Dad, Nanny.
So can you say anniversary?
Anniversary. I love you.
Happy 50th wedding anniversary, Nanny and Granddad. Nanny, I love you so much because you're so kind and helpful. But I will never forget that time we went tubing together. Granddad, I love it when you give us so much ice cream and then we go and do fun things like go-karting. But please just never ever go through the McDonald's drive-thru again and complain. I love you both so much and I'm really excited to go to America.
Happy 50th wedding